Miami, Florida, home of the Dolphins, is our site for this matchup between Detroit and Miami. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
With a beautiful day in the forecast, we'll get ready for today's game. Hi everyone, Tom Hammond here, along with Chris Collinsworth. We're underway. We're just about ready for the opening kickoff. Let's take it down to the field. It's fielded at the 2. Drilled at the 25. I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. Offset I formation in the backfield. Fakes to the back. And he caught it. He's brought down right around the 40-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
They go with the toss. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Kitnett set to go to the air. Looks for a man open. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Back to pass. Passes to his left. Brings this one in. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. It does go for a completion, but not quite what they needed for the first.
The intention of that play was to put the ball in the hands of a playmaker at receiver, allow him to make a move and pick up the first down. He was unable to do it, and that brings up 4th.
Gets the punt away. It'll go out at the 32-yard line. Miami is going with the offset I backfield. Drops back, gets it off, and they get him at the 45. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Brown takes it up the middle. Tackled at the 48-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. That brings up second down. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 48. McCown is lined up under center. He has 2 tight ends. They go with the run. He's brought down at the 49-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. Lining up with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws it. And he catches it. He's dropped at the 33. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Drops back on first down. Passes the ball. Picked off. Why did he even make that pass?
Yeah, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick, just a real heads-up play. They go with the run. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3, and that will bring up second down.
Kitnet will line up with the shotgun formation. Kitnet drops back, scans the field, is there for the catch. He gets knocked out of bounds right around the 40-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Setting up play action. He throws a bullet out to his right. Finally steps out at the 34. A little trickery by the quarterback paid off in a big way.
You know, really the best quarterbacks are almost magicians out there on the field. A little sleight of hand, little make you look here and think you see something you don't really see, and then they burn you on the back end.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Pitch out. And he's drilled at the 32-yard line. A gain of about a yard on the halfback toss. Smith lines up as the deep back, I formation. Feeds it to the back. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Not a lot on that play, and so it'll be third down. Here's a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball on the 32. The Lions come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He throws it. There for the reception. He's brought down around the 16-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Kitnet gives it up the middle. He's tackled at the 14. That's a 2-yard gain.
And they ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
And they'll run him again. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Disappointing loss there for the offense.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from, but the danger in that is you run away from him and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Kitnet hasn't missed yet. He rolls right, makes the reception. He's in, touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
Set down. The kick is up. Detroit up 7 points. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks this one deep. Again from the 2. Still moving. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. McCown with the give. Tackled around the 38-yard line. Brown gains around 6 yards on the counter play right there. The Dolphins come out in a single back formation. He's looking to throw. Dumps it out left. Completed. Brought down at the 48-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
Surveys the field. Pass completed. And they get him at the 43-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play. That'll make it second down. The Dolphins come out with the offset eye. McCown goes with the play pass. With the catch. He's dropped around the 28-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
McCown drops back. Comes down with it. Brought down about the 25-yard line. He went to the short man, but the defense was right there to make the play.
Yeah, and this is one of those plays that's a lot like a long, extended handoff. He gets it out to the receiver and just lets him work on the outside. That time, though, unable to pick up much yardage.
Brown, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 21-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Fakes to the back. And he hasn't missed a pass yet. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with first and goal. First down, and they're very close to tying this game up. They line up in the red zone for the first time today. McCown with the give. Tackled around the 6-yard line, and the halfback has nowhere to go. That brings up second and goal, and this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Let's go. Luke 45. Luke 45. They never quit, fellas. Let the belly flip. Come on.
McCown back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And they get him right around the 4-yard line. It's completed, but not a whole lot of yardage gained on the play.
Yeah, this is a defense that just has too much speed for plays like that. You have to loosen them up some with some deep attempts for the short passes underneath the work.
Let's stop it right now. I'm trying to get you over there, baby.
Back to pass. The defense has him surrounded. Knocked down. Wilford was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. Fourth down, and they'll line up for the short field goal, this one from 22.
You won 2 airline tickets to a destination of your choice.
And right down the middle. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. He'll take it from the 2. And he gets brought down hard. And they take the field with one thing on their mind, another scoring drive. Detroit goes with the ace set here. Looking to throw. He throws left. And he should have had that one. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Here's the give. He's dropped at the 28-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. Third down now, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 28.
Come on, D. Clean 88. Clean 88. Get your hands up. Get your hands up front. No.
Looking for a receiver. And he can't make the catch. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Gets the punt away. Again, takes it at the 32. He's brought down at the 37. Not a bad return there.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Feeds it to the back. He fights forward to about the 39. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Drops back. Throws it out. Brought down right around the 46-yard line. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
He tries to spin, and he is dropped. They get 3 yards on the play.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
He fakes it, dumps it out right. Bodden gets his hand on it. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
McCown back to throw. On the run, he throws it. Oh, that's just sloppy. Brown was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. The Dolphins are lining up to punt this one away. And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. He gets it away. And they'll down it at the 1. He did everything that was asked of him on that punt.
Yeah, that was a great job. He kept it in the field of play. It was downed inside his opponent's territory. All the return man really could do in that situation is just get out of the way.
Drops back on first down. It falls incomplete. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Detroit lines up with 3 receivers.
Tiger! Tiger! Come on, y'all, let those quick out. Here we go, baby. Come on, baby.
Drops back, and the defense has a heavy rush. He's tackled around the 4-yard line. And a long third down try coming up for them now after that stop by the defense.
And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on second down, now you're bringing up a third down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense.
He throws right, and it's caught. It's loose. He scoops it up. Big-time play by this defense.
And wide receivers are so used to making jukes and moves out there, and sometimes they just get loose with the football. That one's stripped away, and that's a big play.
They'll get the ball here at the 8. First and goal. Miami goes with the ace set here. Drops back. Rifles it to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the defender breaks up the play.
Just great position that time on the defensive side. The receiver really never had a chance on that one.
Seat 6, you've just won a complete DVD recorder system.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. I'd say he got 1 or 2 feet on that drive.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker, effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Here's the halfback. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. The delayed handoff picks up around 6 yards there. And he makes it. He makes that one pretty easily and puts it through for 3 points. He kicks it off. Taken at the 5. And he gets brought down hard. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports.
Let's go, keep playing. Tennessee.
Pause. He doesn't get back to the line. That was a big-time play by a big-time athlete.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
He fakes it. Catch is made. Tackle around the 48-yard line. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Let's go left. Watch the run.
Gives to the back. And they get him at about the 45-yard line. Smith gains around 6 yards on the run. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Drops back to pass. Throws while on the run. Brought down at the 35. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Hitting it comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Back to throw. Passes it out. He's there for the catch. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. And you won't see the coaching staff complaining about that.
Yeah, coaching staffs generally don't complain about too much when they have a quarterback that has the leadership qualities and the arm strength and the ability that this guy has.
He'll get it again. He's dropped at about the 17-yard line. Smith found a hole and was able to pick up just around 6 yards, good enough for the first down. It's the fullback. And they get him at the 17. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Not much time to throw. Oh, and they got him. And the blitz created tremendous pressure.
Yeah, anytime you blitz, you're gambling. Essentially what you're saying is that I think my guys can get to the quarterback before my man coverage breaks down in the secondary. That time, a great job executing the blitz. They got there.
Kitnet has completed every pass on this drive. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense Set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
He's under a heavy rush. He's brought down around the 1-yard line. Pretty nice read on that play to find the open man.
Yeah, the two of them really have been working hard, building a rapport in practice, and now you're starting to see some of those results out here on the field.
Hitting it back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. And it's caught. Touchdown. That was just a well-executed pass right there.
Well, as a receiver, you're going to get banged around a little bit down here on the goal line, but this is a big, stout guy with good, strong hands, and that was a nice catch.
The kick is up, and good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it. Taken at the 5. Brought down at the 26-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Gives to the back. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. He found a seam and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. Second and less than a yard. Miami comes out with 2 tight ends. Play action. He throws on the run. Brought down at the 49-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Someone jumped early down there.
Full start, offense.
And that one got him 5 yards.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Fasano takes off to the right side. Looks to pass. Scans the field. The backer picks it off. Tackled at the 46-yard line. And the defense gets their second of the game.
And Tom, he had that one all the way. You could see it. He was reading the quarterback's eyes and jumped it. Nice play.
He fakes it. Sacked on the play. That's one way to disrupt the passing game.
Yeah, it's hard for him to complete a pass when he's lying flat on his back. Right now, you have to change strategies offensively. Got to get the ball out of there a little bit quicker. You can't allow teams to intimidate your offense with a blitz.
Drops back to pass. Throws it short. Makes the grab. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
Short throw to the right. Excellent open field tackle. That completion won't amount to much, and they'll wind up short of the first on the play.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
Punts it. They down it at the 1. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Offset I formation in the backfield. He's under pressure. It's completed. He makes a great open field tackle. That'll give him a little room to work.
And I always thought plays like that were essentially point savers. If you have to punt the ball from your own goal line, you're almost assuredly going to give up points on the next possession.
No, you're good, you're good. Touch, lead. Get him, bro.
He's looking to throw. Dumps it out right. He's dropped in the open field. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
Blue 45. Big play, D.
Here's the give. Cuts back and he's dropped. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run. Detroit brings in their nickel package. Gives it off. And they get him at the 34. That's the right call to make.
Yeah, that's because the offense shouldn't have called a run there. That's sort of a give-up play. You know, you hear people talk about, well, we're just going to run one in there and punt the football away. I'm just not made that way. I'm an old offensive guy. I say, let's sling it.
Fields will punt it, and he absolutely boomed it. Moore takes it at the 23. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. The Lions come out with 3 wide receivers, quarterback in the shotgun.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Yeah, we see that screen. Block 99 Philly.
He needs to get rid of it. There for the catch. Knocked out at midfield. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Drops back on first down. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 40. They complete the pass for a gain of 10 on the slant.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
He drops back. Throws a bullet. Picked off. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Might want to start thinking about trying to pick on that guy. We've seen all day he has simply been quicker to the spot than the wide receivers coming into his area.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Close up. Switch.
McCown back to pass. And he's dragged down for the sack. The blitz caused some big problems for them that time.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
Little handoff. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. That's a 1-yard pickup.
And you can really see the defensive play calling becoming a little more aggressive now. They're blitzing on passing downs, they'll blitz on run downs, and that can really put a lot of pressure on an offensive line.
Looking for a receiver. He leaps. It's caught. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Looking to throw. Guns it out. Batted away. Again was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. Second down, 10 yards to go. Miami lines up with 3 receivers.
Tiger. Screen here, Twan, screen. We stopped the run first.
Drops back. Throws it short. Brings it in. Tackle at the 44-yard line. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
McCown back to throw. Short pass to his left. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. The receiver was out of bounds when he made the catch.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Down in the end zone for a touchback. It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback reacts after throwing an interception on his last drive. Man in motion. Here's the give. Brought down at the 22. Smith comes away with about 2 yards on the counter play. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 22. 5 DBs on the field. Drops back to pass. With the throw. And it's completed. He's brought down at the 35. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Back to throw. Rifles this one out to the right. He's pushed out at the 43-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Kitna sends a man in motion. Short throw to the right. And they get him at the 39-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
They'll come out with 3 wide receivers. Smith gets the carry right side. He's tackled at the 37. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Second down and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line. Kitna lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. Kitna hasn't missed yet. Strong throw. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
Blue 45. Come on, D. Let's go. 45. Leo. Friday. Here we go. Let's get it.
They're going to pitch it. What an open field tackle. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Second down, 10 yards to go. This is the 9th play of this drive.
Tiger.
Kitna has completed every pass on this drive. Still perfect on the drive. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Never quit, fellas.
Setting up play action. Makes the catch. 4-yard gain on that play fake.
Gain of 4.
Nickel defense.
Hey, don't lose your fight. Blue 45.
He's brought down at the 4. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. The Lions come out in a single back formation.
Turbo.
2 minutes to go in the half. The offense facing another third down here as they line up. Fakes to the back. And he goes down. And chalk one up for the defense on that play.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
The kick is away. And he'll return this one from the 7. Drilled at the 35. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Brown alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Rockets it out. He couldn't hang on to it. Wilford wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Section 21, row 11, C11. You have just won a 19-inch HD flat panel display for home or office.
He's looking to throw. The defense has him surrounded. It appears that we have a flag on the play. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding. Offense.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
One-man backfield.
Luke 45. Luke 45. Come on, Drake.
Drops back to pass. He's under a heavy rush. Pass is complete. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 30. Excellent poise under pressure on that pass play with the defense closing in.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Play fake. Dumps it out left. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. He couldn't get 2 feet in on that one.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Gets the punt away. Moore fields it at the 27. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. Kitnet lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation.
Luke 45. Luke 45.
He looks to throw on first down. He throws left. He's brought down around the 48-yard line. Williams caught that one for a gain of 7. So that'll make it second down.
Jam free. Oh, make a play.
The Lions come out in the ace formation. The Lions will take their first time out of the half. 2nd and 3. 1 minute left to play in the first half. He's looking to throw. Throws on the run. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Campbell gains 4 yards and a first down on that reception.
Looked like the defense was expecting run on that play, but allowing an offense to complete a short little pass, not the end of the world for the defense.
He throws it. Porter gets his hand on it. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Let's go. 48. 48. Let the hook it. Left call. Scatter.
Back to throw. Goes through his read. And he caught it. And they get him at about the 33-yard line. And it's the tailback with a big catch.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
He needs to make a decision. Tackled at the 21. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
The Lions will take their last timeout. 1st and 10. Kick is up. The coaching staff won't be very happy after that miss. They brought him in for the specific purpose of making those kinds of kicks, and a few more of those misses, he might want to start looking to pack up his house because he might just be out of a job. And the score remains the Lions 17, the Dolphins 6. Brown takes the give. He gets to about the 37-yard line. Gain of 9. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to pass. Looks down the field. Brings this one in. Brought down at the 48-yard line. And as we head to halftime, the score is 17-6. The kick. From his own goal line. He's hammered at the 30. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. They'll give it off here. Brought down behind the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
ADO here, ADO. I want the screen. Let's go, let's go. Come on, man, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They hand it off again. The defender gets him to the ground. Not much there. That'll bring up 3rd down. McCown steps to the line of scrimmage. Only one man back here. Short pass. And they get him around the 32-yard line. They were able to complete the pass on the play, but they'll still end up short of the 1st down.
And it's really up to the receiver in that situation to try and split the defenders. He has to find a way to duck a shoulder, to roll his head, to do something to, yes, they got the tackle, but they got it while I was still moving forward and able to pick up the 1st down.
He gets it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 47. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. It appears someone jumped early.
Full start, offense.
And he definitely moved on that one.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Zebra.
1st down, looking to throw. Almost picked. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Touch. Luke 45. Luke 45. Here we go, James. Touch. Let go, guys. Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Hitna takes it back, fires it right, and he catches it. He's dropped right around the 46-yard line. He's put up some nice yardage, Chris.
He sure has, but throwing for 300 yards probably isn't quite the same feat it used to be. You know, there's so many rule changes now. The offensive linemen can do a little more holding, use their hands more. Of course, you can't hit the receivers, but it's still a nice landmark.
Hitna looking to pass. Passes it. Is there for the catch. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
Hitting it, drops back. Surveys the field. He's under pressure. Drops the easy pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. 3 wide receivers set.
Watch the ball. Touch. Go the egg. Go the egg. Come on. Real. Touch. Get out, baby. Get out. Scatter. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Back to pass. Strong throw to his right. Brought down around the 16-yard line. With that last catch, the wide receiver has logged his 100th yard of the game.
Just a good, solid performance here by the receiver. This guy is plenty tough enough. I like the way that he gets in and out of his cuts, but I love his toughness. He's never intimidated out there.
They're going to pitch it, and he will lose yardage on the play. So they're unsuccessful in the attempt to the outside.
Maybe they ought to try and run the other way next time, because defensively, a lot of speed on that side, and they certainly had that one bottled up.
Passes to his left, and they get him at the 16-yard line. That play fake is good for a gain of a handful. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. It looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Back to pass. Throws right. It's tipped, and it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
It's good. Nice work putting that one right through the uprights. He kicks it. Brought down at the 34-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. McCown takes it back. Gets the pass out. There for the reception. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down, looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Makes the reception. What a hit! These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
Brown gets the carry. He's brought down at the 26-yard line. They pick up 2 yards.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. Nice play fake. Completed. And he's hammered at the 10. A good play fake that time.
It really was. I didn't see it. I thought it was a run play. He pulled it out of there and came up with a nice gain.
And they'll line this one up with 2 tight ends. McCown is looking to stay perfect on this drive. And he's out right around the 6-yard line. And he just couldn't get it going after making the catch.
Nope, and sometimes as a receiver, the quarterback will make the wrong read and throw it to you anyway, and you give him that look going back to the huddle. You know that look?
And they use motion. Short throw to the left. tipped away. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Setting up play action. Just clanks right off his hand. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And right down the middle. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. The kick. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Dropped at the 28-yard line. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. 5 DBs on the field. And the ref blows this one dead.
False start, offense.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Campbell motioning to the right.
Scatter, scatter, scatter. Let's get it right here.
He drops back. Goes through his read. Gets the throw away. Drops the sure pick. And they can't complete the 1st down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. The Lions use motion. Drops back. Scans the field. It's intercepted. Down the sideline. Tackled at about the 11. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that interception.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Play action. Passes. Bullock gets the pick. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on that interception.
In the NFL, the quarterback's primary responsibility is to maintain possession of the ball. Don't give it away. He's the most trusted guy in the field, and today he's looking shaky.
From their own 31-yard line. The Lions line up in an I formation. Smith gets it on the inside. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding, offense.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
Back to throw. Looks right. Throw. He's brought down at the 27-yard line. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
Play fake. With the hard throw out to his right. Hold everything. We have a flag on the play.
Holding, offense.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
Looking to throw. Looks down the field. Pass completed. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Drops back to pass. He's running out of time. And he's wide open. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown. That passing touchdown gives him 3 for the game. And they line up for the extra point. Point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick. He'll take it from the 2. Won't be stopped. They get him at the 30. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Let's go. Friday. 388. 388. Now let's see what they got.
He's going to run. Brought down at the 32-yard line. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 32. They come out in a nickel.
Stay inside right here. Reload. Come on. I got you. Zebra.
He drops back. Looks for a man open. McCown can't escape the pressure. I have to say they're going to have to protect the quarterback a little better than this, or it's going to be a long game for him.
You got to be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Here we go. Hey, let's go, baby.
Brown gets the ball. Tackled at the 48-yard line. Nice job of the running back. That'll give him 7, maybe 8 yards. 2 yards away here on second down. The Dolphins line up with 3 receivers, the quarterback in the shotgun.
48. Big play, B. Scatter. Right.
He drops back, throws out to the left. And they get him right around the 36-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
They're stopped 2 yards back.
Boy, a shot like that, not only does it play well on television today, but tomorrow in that defensive film room, it's going to be even better.
Luke, Tiger. We got to play. Point it.
Looks to pass. Rifles it out there. He's tackled around the 25-yard line. You know, Chris, the tight end can be used as such a weapon in the passing game.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
Fullback straight ahead. Brought down at the 23-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. We're at play number 9 on the current drive. They line up in the I formation.
Let's go. 48. Over tough, 2 straight. Left smash free. Come on. Block 99 Philly.
McCown is looking to stay perfect on this drive. He makes another reception on the drive. The wideout has put on quite a display out there en route to a 100-yard performance.
And there really just isn't anything this receiver can't do. Just keep feeding him the football. I don't care what the coverage is. This is a guy that wants the ball in tough situations.
Play action with the pass. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they drew it up.
You have to be careful with this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. What did that pay off big?
The kick is up. It's good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. He'll return it from the 3. He's tackled at the 22. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Kitnet lines up under center. Only one in the backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Moves to his right. With the catch. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Drops back on first down. Gets rid of the ball. It's tipped away. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
Drops back. Passes right. Comes down with it. And they get him at midfield. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
The Lions use motion. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
Full start, offense.
He needs to pay a little better attention to what he's doing out there.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
He looks to throw on first down. Surveys the field. Got him deep again. He's dropped at the 27. The wideout comes away with a spectacular play.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
They're going to pitch it. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 18-yard line. Great job of the running back. That's a gain of 9. Kitnet lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Drops back. He needs to get rid of it. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands. And the hit knocked the ball out on that play.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
Kitnet lines up under center. 2 tight ends this time. And this one looks like it will be against the defense.
Let's go score.
Encroachment, defense.
Hey, he can handle it.
That's a huge mistake for this defense. You can't let things like that happen.
Oh, and look at them out there. They're just sick. You make a stop on third down, you're going to get off the field. They're all kicking the dirt right now because they gave up a cheap first down.
They hand it off. Brought down at the 8. 4, maybe 5. The Dolphins line up with 6 DBs on the field. Looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that into small spots that are so impressive.
This should add the extra point. Point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He can't bring him down. And he's drilled. What a hit. Carried along by their dominant vertical game, they were able to put one in the end zone on their last drive. Nickel back in this time. They hand it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Cornerback did a nice job recognizing the play and getting in there for the stop.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Roger. Let the hook it. Scatter.
Looks to pass. Short pass to his left. White bats it away. Wilford was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. 3rd and 12 coming up on this one. 6 DBs on the field for the defense.
All expenses trip to the beautiful Bahamas.
McCown will look to pass. He steps up. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
Gets it away cleanly. Moore fields it at the 34. He's tackled at the 35. Their previous 2 trips downfield were a success, and they take the field hoping for a third. The Lions go with the I formation. Detroit motions right. Fakes the run. The rush reaches him, and he goes down. Perfect time to bring extra rushers on the blitz that time.
You know, we talk about timing on offense all the time, but when you play against this defensive coordinator, he is going to consistently throw your offense off balance because of all the blitzes he's going to throw at him. You have to anticipate blitz on every snap when you play against this guy.
Dumps it out right. He got depleted. Don't adjust your TVs, it's true. The quarterback has just thrown for 500 yards.
You've heard the story about King Midas and everything he touches turning to gold. Well, that has been the case here today. This guy is slinging nothing but gold nuggets today.
He fakes it. Goes through his read. He catches another. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
So we'll head to the 4th with our score, the Lions 34, the Dolphins 16. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. 2nd and 7 situation here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Play action. Throws right. And it's caught. And they get him around the 27-yard line. And a pretty smart play call right there.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Brought down at the 23. Smith gains about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line. Detroit lines up with 3 receivers. He's dropped at the 22. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
He fakes it. Throws it out. They don't hook up. Johnson was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And it's good. Not much doubt as he puts that one right through the uprights. Not a bad kick. Taken at the 5. Drilled at the 31. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers.
Let's get off. Let's go. We're up. We're talking about
He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Gain of under a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
McCown is under center. He has 2 tight ends.
Come on now. 45. Nickel.
He drops back. Defense is getting pressure. Can't stay in bounds, incomplete pass. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay in bounds.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
Back to pass. Fires it left. Catch is made. And they get him at the 40. Good pass and catch, but it won't be enough to convert.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. He's just a nightmare for defenses.
And that monster continues to haunt because when you get in those 4th down situations, you have a chance defensively to really turn the game in your favor. They blew it there.
They hand it off again. He makes his way to about the 38, and that's a gain of about 8. That brings up 2nd down. McCown is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide.
Right, close right. Scatter. Let's go, fellas, let's go. I knew.
Drops back. Rifles it right. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
Hand off to the fullback. Brought down at the 15. That was a pretty nice pickup by the fullback.
Yeah, I have to admit that one surprised me, and I think it surprised the defense as well. May have even surprised the fullback that he saw that kind of a hole. Big pickup and a 1st down.
Zebra.
Looks to pass. He throws left. He's brought down at the 12. Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
They give it to the tailback. He's going to be tackled for a loss. The defense got the job done on that play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Play action. Looks down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Just a great pass and catch on that one, Chris, as they connect for the touchdown.
And I just love watching these two guys work together. This is a special combination, and it pays off again.
The snap, set down, the kick is up, and we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. More from the 5. Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. Detroit comes out with 3 receivers in the shotgun. Hitting it, looking to throw. Surveys the field. He's there for the catch. Tackled at the 40. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Pitch out. He's tackled at the 45. 4, maybe 5 yards there on the halfback toss. Second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 45. Detroit goes with the ace set here. The Lions put a man in motion to the right. Looking to throw. The quarterback is dropped, and they're able to get to him on that one.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Little handoff. And they get him around the 40-yard line. Pretty conservative call for that situation.
Yeah, and especially when you consider that most offenses get between 9 and 12, 13 possessions per game. You call a run in that situation, basically you're taking away one of your opportunities.
He gets it away. And they make the fair catch. If the offense can air it out as effectively as they did on their last drive, it's going to be a long day for everyone on that defense. 3 wide receivers set. On play action, he's got room to run. A 5-yard gain.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 24. Offset I formation in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Throws left. He's brought down right around the 32-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Makes the grab. He's dropped at the 40. He was looking to the right the whole time, finding his man for a pretty good gain.
So many times in offenses now, we see them reading only one half of the field. That time he stayed off to his right side, went through the progressions, and found the open guy.
Looks to pass. On the run, he throws it. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. He found his tight end for a first down.
There's nothing better for a quarterback than to have a big-bodied guy like that can catch the football. Nice play.
McCown looking to throw. Looks for a man open. Interception. So they come up with another interception.
This is about the time where the quarterback comes walking off the field and one of his own defensive players will look at him and go, you want to try and throw one to our guys for once?
Little handoff. And they get him at the 26-yard line. The running back picks up 6 on that play. They line up at the 26. The Lions line up in an I formation. He drops back. He's running out of time. It's picked. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Makes a move and he's in. Touchdown. That was just a great play by the defense, and now they have the momentum.
And that really changes the complexion of this game. First you're down 2 scores, now you're down 1 score, and you could just feel the excitement level on that sideline after that play.
This should add the extra point. And the point after is good. And over 6 minutes still left in the fourth quarter. With the score, the Lions 37, the Dolphins 30. More from the 6. And he's knocked out at the 42. Let's see if they can keep the ball out of the defense's hands this time.
I'd expect them to come out and play a little bit more conservatively on this possession. Build a little momentum back. Try and get a few first downs, focus on ball security. I think you'll see them much more focused on this drive after that interception.
And he just got hammered. A pickup of about 3.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Drops back to pass. Rifles it to the left. He's dropped around the 44-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Not much doubt, is there, Tom, as to who this quarterback likes. He found the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
Smith on the handoff. He's brought down around the 38-yard line. The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Kitna comes to the line under center. Single backfield. He fakes it. Gets the pass off. And it's intercepted by the backer. That interception puts them right back in the game.
Oh, boy, you've got the lead. It's the fourth quarter. You just have to milk the clock, and your quarterback does that. Ugh.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Pitch out. They tackle him for a loss. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier.
Listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so I've seen these guys, I know these guys, and they're nasty, but at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Throws out to the right. Oh, and he drops it. Wilford was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. Third and very long for the offense, looking for a first down that would keep this comeback attempt alive. Looking to throw. Gets the pass away. Knocked away. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Kicks it away, and it's a huge punt. Moore takes it at the 23. Tackled at the 31. Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that one.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
A little misdirection. He fights forward to about the 33. Smith comes away with about 2 yards on the counter play. The Lions come out with 4 wide receivers, the quarterback in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Not much time to throw. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. Good pocket presence shown as the quarterback was able to get rid of it just before the pressure got to him.
Good vision shown by the quarterback on that play to find the open man. You could see him looking around, then checking it down late for a nice pickup.
Kitna goes with a play pass. Crowder catches it. Interception. Brought down right around the 44-yard line. That interception will give them new life.
I agree with the strategy that you have to stay aggressive in this situation. You can't just sit back and run. But that being said, the quarterback has to be smart. If it's not there, just check it down.
On the ground with a tailback. He lost it. The dive on the fumble. That was a huge turnover.
What a tremendous play by the defense. You really began to get the feeling this offense was getting something going. They stripped the football out of there and kill the drive, kill the momentum.
Here's the give. Flag on the play. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding. Offense.
And that will back this one up.
Not only does it make it harder to pick up the first down, but it just deflates an offensive huddle when you give away yards like this.
They hand it off. He's brought down at the 25. The fullback rumbles ahead for around a yard. We've got a second and long situation. Ball on the 25. Detroit is going with the offset eye backfield. Kitna sends a man in motion.
Game 22 press. Game. Loco White. Move up. Hey, how you with you? He go to the other side. Regular. Hey. Wide. Trent. You all right? No. Come on. Empty.
They give it to the fullback. And they get him at the 27. A 2-yard carry by the fullback. Kitna is lined up under center. Only one man back here.
Let's go.
2 minutes left in the ball game. Now they'll face a third and long. play fake. Throws while on the run. Johnson was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. So, it's 4th down. The Lions line up to punt. Again, back to return it. Punts it, and he got a good one here. Again, fields it at the 29. Brought down around the 42-yard line.
All right, big moment in the game now. They've got to get this thing in the end zone. I expect to see the 2-minute offense, but you don't have to be in the hurry-up offense. Just get to the line of scrimmage, take the short throws that most defenses will give you in this situation. Don't be afraid to use the middle of the field. You have time.
Gets away. Gets the pass away. Smith has the pick. Tackled at the 46-yard line. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
Nice play fake. It just slips out of his hand. Williams was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Hitting it, hands off. And they get him right around the 42-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
On play action, he throws right. He's dropped at the 28-yard line. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play action pass, open it up down the field.
Gives to the back. Brought down right around the 26-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. 2nd down and 9 to go. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. He's in for the score. That should all but seal this one up.
And that's what you want to try and do as an offense. Put the dagger right in their heart. Don't give them the football back. Maintain possession and put them away with a big score. What a great drive.
It's good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 3. They get him at the 32-yard line. Well, if you believe in miracles, then this game is not over yet. But I'll be honest, I don't see any way they could pull this one out.
Well, I always hate to say it's over with time still on the clock, but this one's over. If you want to, time to pad the stats a little bit now. A couple of cheap completions. Go home and tell Mommy you had a great game.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. Not sure if I agree with that call at all.
Yeah, the running game at this point works against you on a couple of fronts. One, you're not going to get typically a big play out of it, and that clock keeps on ticking.
And he spiked it. Here's a 3rd and 8 situation. Ball on the 34-yard line. Back to throw. He threw off his back foot. Tackled at about the 45-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Drops back on 1st down. It's completed. And he made a great open field tackle. And not a whole lot of yardage gained on that one, Chris.
And that's one of those plays where you leave it up to the receiver to make yardage after the catch is made. When he can't find his way into open space, you'll see plays like that.
And he can't hang on to it. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
McCown sends a guy in motion to the right. Back to pass. With the pass. And it's picked off. And that'll do it for us. Our final in this one is the Lions 44, the Dolphins 30.